Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's go. So tonight is the premiere of season 10 of The Real Housewives of Potomac. We have two new ladies, Tia and Angel. We will meet them. I don't know if we're going to meet both of them tonight, but we will definitely be meeting them probably in the first 2 or 3 episodes. So are you looking forward to this? I don't know if I'm going to watch. I'm definitely going to watch and talk about it, but it just may not be tonight. But we're going to get it. Let me know how you feel about it. Child, so Porsha was on somebody's panel, okay? And she said that she's dating, and she's dating a him and a her. So Porsha is by any means necessary. You understand what I'm saying? She said that she had to talk to her counselor, her therapist, because they didn't have narcissistic behavior. They weren't love bombing her. They were challenging her and things like that, asking her questions. And she said this is something that she hasn't experienced in her relationships. People usually just do what she says, basically. Is this just another something that Porsha is like scheming up? Like, what is going on? But we'll see how this goes. I wonder who it is, child. Okay. I need somebody to... Child, somebody sent me this, The Real Housewives of Atlanta fan news. Now, I told y'all. Now, I'm not saying this is true. I'm not saying Drew is pregnant. I'm not saying that at all. I mean, this could be an old photo. This could be an old sonogram photo. I don't know. But I'm bringing this to you because Drew and him downstairs is very quiet. This man has so much to say about this woman. This woman has so much to say about this man. Now, have we seen Drew out lately other than like a real, up close face photo? She's been out with the girls and different openings and things like that for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But do you think Drew is pregnant? Drew, come out here and let us know, girl. Let's keep going. Okay, y'all, we got another blackout. Blackout the system, November 25th through December the 2nd. It is Black Friday weekend. It's Thanksgiving weekend. It's Amazon Mondays, things like that. We are calling all individuals, movements, groups, and organizations to stand in solidarity. Child, they said no work, no purchases, no deliveries, no gas, no restaurants, no traveling, no projects, no events, no backing out. Now, I'm going to be with them on a couple of these things. So I'm going to go ahead and fill my truck up and have that out of the way. And that will, maybe I won't buy anything. Maybe. Okay, I won't. Maybe. Like, sometimes this is hard. Christmas is coming. Y'all know how I feel about Christmas. But what if it's on sale? It says, unity is our power. We are Blackout the system. No Black Friday, no Cyber Monday, no backing out. Okay, y'all, what are we doing? Let me know. This is for my big brother people, honey. This is Will when he got to his chocolate drop, honey. The time finally came when I was able to reunite with the love of my life. Honey, she screamed and yelled when he came to that door. She is so pretty, too. He did make a little coin, though. As long as you go to jury, you do make a little coin. It's not a big coin, but he made a little coin. This is Ike Turner Jr. This is Tina Turner and Ike Turner's son. He has passed away at the age of 67. He looks like his daddy, doesn't he? I hope he didn't have those traits. Rest well, sir. Okay, so earlier, I had talked to y'all about Black Ink New York coming back, right? They're going to get the group back together. Now, you know that Caesar's cousin is not going to be back on there. But I said, okay, let me see what else going on. Child, this is Dunn. Y'all remember Dunn? I think Dunn is not only doing Tubi movies, acting. He is bodybuilding. You remember him and Ashley. I want to say they moved somewhere. But Dunn, honey. Child, when I saw this, I was like, Dunn, who this woman? Girl, it is no longer Dunn and Ashley. This is on his birthday post. She was on his birthday post with him. This is his lady, honey. But let's see what Ashley got going on. Now, you know, Ashley is beautiful. She has lost so much weight. She looks so good. Look at this. She is currently a CHHP. She's a holistic health practitioner, healing the world one person at a time. And if you go on her page, honey, you can do a 10 to 15 minute oracle card reading. Now, on her page on Instagram, she's doing like little things like this. She's doing this. And then when she finishes, she gets her cards and she said, let's do this oracle reading. So I don't know anything about all that, but that's what Ashley has going on. I wonder how the kids are. They're big now. But Ashley and Dunn were very problematic. Like this girl he talking to, she is probably so calm. She is probably the opposite of Ashley. Now, she looks like, I don't know, she could be HE double hockey stick on wheels, honey, but she looks like she is the opposite of Ashley. And I'm glad they're happy, and I hope Ashley is happy too. Honey, you all have sent me this. This is Ryan Destiny and Keith Powers, and they are beautiful. Shout out to their parents. They are engaged, and I found out that Ryan, she played Clarissa Shields in the Clarissa Shields biopic, and Austin played Ronnie DeVoe in the, was it Ronnie DeVoe? In the New Edition documentary. I had no idea. But they're beautiful. Congratulations. And it's good I had no idea because they are not problematic. They're low-key. Oh, honey, their engagement photos were so good. They look so good together. Congratulations. Now, if you are going to be watching the Real Housewives of Potomac, don't forget Kiki with K Stewart, Real Housewives of Potomac. She is going to live chat on Instagram at I am K Stewart every Sunday at 9 p.m. Will y'all follow that? Like, will you go over there to listen to Kay? Like, how do y'all feel about Kay as a housewife? Because I think she got back with Greg. I think they broke up. They got back together. I kind of like her as a housewife. See, this is the photo I was talking about, Drew. She posted this earlier in her, it was on Instagram, and she was talking about her movie Run is now on Tubi, and we can watch it in the comfort of our home. I don't think she's pregnant, but I do believe that they bounce housing. Absolutely. I've been trying to talk to y'all about this for the longest time. I mentioned it on live last night, but I didn't go in depth. But this lady right here, y'all have sent it to me in my inbox also. And she is, let's say she's talking about hair, right? She's talking about an experience. I think she's talking about going out to eat or something. But while she's talking about whatever she's talking about, she's holding up these signs. And it's telling you exactly what's going on in Chicago right now. Everybody, black and brown, are being picked up regardless of your citizenship. So y'all in Chicago, y'all be careful, okay? This is so tough, and I cannot leave without this. I know y'all remember Kairen Lacy. You know, he was allegedly involved in an accident, and they were charging him, and he thought he was going to have to spend some jail time, and he took his own life. Well, now, due to a video that came out last week, it shows that he wasn't even involved in the accident at all, and how corrupt people were just putting the blame on him. I hope he can rest well, right? With knowing that we know the truth now. This is just too much. So in December, Kairen Lacy was accused of causing a fatal accident, condemned and bullied mercilessly on social media, and later took his own life. Today, video evidence has released showing Lacy wasn't involved in the crash and that police might have lied about it. Might? Like I said, rest well, sir. So join me tomorrow for a conversation with Amanda from Bell Collective. You know the one, Glenn slid in her DMs. That one. And one more thing. The keyword of today is hustle. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.